to us about how you really differentiate yourself from the competition.
Yeah, so Compass is a technology company, and we have a team of in-house engineers from places like Facebook, Google, and Twitter that are building an end-to-end platform for agents to manage and grow their business all in one place.
So how is this different than Redfin? How is this different than Zillow?
Yeah, so aggregators are focused on search. We're focused on the entire transaction. Building workflow and productivity tools for agents to help clients tour properties, negotiate, and ultimately close.
And how would you say it's different than from traditional brokerages? Because your competition says it's sleek, but it's, we do the same thing, essentially.
Yeah, so traditional brokerage firms don't have an engineer to build tools. Everything's outsourced between 270 software providers. We're building tools all on one platform and one system.
So $100 million, what do you plan to spend that on?
So we plan to invest and grow. We want to be everywhere, every major market in this country and ultimately the world, and we want to invest in our agents and invest in more technology.
And how fast are you growing now? What can you tell us about your footprint?
Yeah, so our revenue's doubled year over year. We have over 2,000 agents across 40 offices, and next year we're going to launch another 10 major markets.
When you're raising $100 million at a $1.8 billion valuation, in these times there's concerns about, what valuation is too high, can you live up to it? What's the risk that you consider when making a decision like that?
Yeah, look, we could have raised it a higher valuation, and I agree with that. You don't want to raise it a valuation that allows you to continue to make investors money and you continue to grow into over time.
You're also facing some lawsuits, some folks who say, perhaps you've taken proprietary technology, that the data can be misleading. What's your response to that?
Yeah, we haven't been sued for over a year. I think there's a misconception in the market. Agents are independent contractors. They have a right to work wherever they want. My mom is an agent, has been for over 20 years. And wherever the firm can help agents make the most money, and wherever agents can have the best quality of life because they have the best tools, they deserve to have a chance to move there.
I'm curious about your thoughts on the tax plan and then the new potential limit of $500,000 as opposed to $1 million for mortgage interest deductions.
Yeah, if there's anything about this administration, it's unpredictable.
Right.
So I don't place a lot of confidence that it's going to get through. I think your guess is as good as mine.
What about housing prices in general? And how does this uncertainty affect housing prices?
Yeah, we are seeing in the high end a concern and a small slowdown, but in the mass market, we're pretty bullish. And if you look at real estate analysts, the estimates are between 2 and 12% growth for next year.
You worked at Goldman Sachs for a long time. You were chief of staff to Gary Cohn, who's now working in the administration. What's your thoughts on bankers moving into Washington, into roles such as that?
I don't think about bankers moving into roles in Wall Street. I'm thinking about Compass every single day. I wake up in the morning thinking, how can we build a company that makes agents more productive? The average agent came here and grew their business 24.9% in their first year, and I want that to be more.